Easy go.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? Austin Desiree back with another amazing, spectacular, stupendous, amazing YouTube video. And today I kind of want to talk about Murder Mystery Season 2, because a lot of people are like, Season 1 has been out for over a year now, and where's our Season 2 at? So I want to go ahead and talk about all the stuff that I've like thrown together, or like, I wouldn't say thrown together, but seen or discovered, and get my thoughts or theories out there. So there's a little bit of stuff to cover. I don't really have too much, obviously, because Nicholas doesn't say anything. But the first thing actually starts with Nick. He was online a day ago, but you're just going to have to trust me on this part. Nicholas was in studio for like a solid 4 days total, like in a row. He was just sitting in studio for 4 days. He was just kind of doing his own thing. And like every time you looked at his profile for 4 days straight, it said in studio up here. So he was definitely working on something. Then obviously he's in this group right here called Nicholas Games. And if you go to developers, this guy right here, he and this guy were actually in studio the entire time for 4 days all together. So they were both like kind of in the same game, working for the same amount of time before they both like logged off. So that gives me a little theory that they're working on something big, because Nick normally doesn't spend that long in studio. Like normally the man spends like maybe like an hour in there and he's like, boop, I'm done. So my next thing is obviously these Murder Mystery 2 like small leaks and stuff. So I found this video right here. It's just a basic one, but shout out to this guy right here for showing this stuff in this video. But anyways, the stuff I want to show in this video, I couldn't find the images for it, so I just decided why not show it in a video, like with a video. So there's obviously this first knife right here that everyone knows. It's the one that I don't have a use posted on his Twitter with like the star galaxy kind of background. And he was like, can you guess what it is or something like that? So obviously this is the knife that people uncovered. So that might be in Season 2. And then I also want to talk about this one right here that was leaked by JD. And it's obviously the knife, but if you look, JD also pointed out the fact that this is the like matching gun to go with it. So what I'm thinking is that there's going to be 2 new boxes, or maybe 1 box, or maybe one's going to be a buyable and one's going to be a box. But what I think is going to happen actually is that these are both going to be in a box, because if it's Season 2, he's not going to make a buyable godly. And if he is, it's not going to be something like this. It's going to be something basic, like more basic, like the Bioblade or the Prismatic, like stuff like that was like basic and shop godlies that you could just buy. So he wouldn't make something like this buyable. So these are definitely going in a box of some sort. Maybe 2 different boxes, maybe the same box. So that'd be pretty cool as well. And then another thing this guy mentions right here is this new gun. And the reason some people actually started talking about this like new gun thing is because I don't have a use actually stated, you are ruining the surprise. Now I know what's going to be in Season 2. So there's 2 things I'm getting off of this. There's no actual context to this, so I feel like it could either be he's referring to the gun that we just showed you guys, the new gun right there. Hold on, let me find it. The new gun. Okay, so he's referring to this, or he's referring to the Zyleek being in a secret game. And I'm gonna let's go ahead and look at Zyleek's profile, and we'll see if this secret place is actually like a thing. I do not believe it's actually like has it public. I think it's just kind of a secret game. So that really sucks, but that is a thing. This kind of gun. Who knows? I've never really heard about this thing actually being a thing, so I don't know if that one's actually real. But the other stuff I can like confirm that like it seems pretty legit and stuff like that. And I don't really think he shows anything else in this. I think he just talks about. So yeah. So the next thing I want to show is this right here. Murder Mystery 2 Intel. I will have them down in the description. Go give them a follow, because they got some, I wouldn't say promising stuff, but it's interesting to say the least. So what I'm going to talk about is kind of this first one right here. We're going to go through everything they have posted This one says, kinda sus, not gonna lie. And Zyleak suddenly published or privated his inventory. And some of you may know, if you're like me who like still like spy on developers of games and stuff like that, he actually had his inventory public at one point. He like, you could see like all of his limiteds up here because I have like an extension, but it showed all of his limiteds. So he privated his inventory suddenly, and I think that would have been because this stuff right here that was actually like leaked. So let's go ahead and look through some of this stuff. We got some bushes, you know, your casual murder mystery bushes. Let's see. I can't really tell what this one is. I don't know what this one is. This one, I think this is flower. I'm not 100% sure. But like, obviously you got like a door handle for like a new door or something like that, for like maybe a new map, and like doors obviously, because you know, door handle for doors. Huh, funny, right? Then you got some rocks. So maybe they're making like an outside area or maybe a new lobby, which would be pretty cool because our current lobby is kind of boring, okay? Like a new lobby would still feel like it changed the game a lot, in my opinion. So that'd be pretty cool. Some lily pads down here. So now I don't know about these because what kind of map would they be making that has lily pads? Maybe they're making some kind of like outdoor like pool type map or like something like that. No idea. Or like lake map. I have no idea. But that'd be pretty cool. And then right here you got a fountain. So I think this is definitely a big sign that a lobby might be coming away, because you know, Murder Mystery 2 has that giant fountain in the middle of the lobby that's kind of just like, I feel like iconic or known for, you know. So then obviously you got the two parts of the fountain right here. So I feel like that's kind of like, oh, that sounds promising for a lobby. Then obviously you got door frames over here, go with the door handles, so definitely some new buildings coming in. So it's either a new lobby or new maps. Like that can probably 99.9% be confirmed. And then these are igloos, so those are from Christmas, so we're just gonna ignore those. These are bridges, so I think those are also from Christmas. I'm not sure if this would be from Christmas too. Actually, I should have looked at when this post was. Okay, this is April 22nd, so fairly recent. But yeah, this stuff is definitely from Christmas. No idea what this is from, so maybe all of this stuff up here is new. And then I don't know if you say this a GAT. I don't know what that means, but yeah, so clearly some pretty cool or interesting stuff there, to say the least. And then obviously lots of work in studios from Nick and Zyleak. I don't have a use throughout this week. Can expect an update soon. So I'm hoping, because like obviously, like I talked about, Nick was in studio for a really long time and a lot of people noticed it. So yeah. And then this is the knife that I was talking about at the beginning of this right here. That beautiful knife that everyone was like, oh, cool, I'm talking about. So that one right there, boom, perfect. So you can kind of tie the pieces together, I guess. And then there was one more thing on here, but I think I lost it. Oh, this one right here. My other theories is that we're getting a spring map or a spring lobby map, or Mineshaft 2. Mineshaft 2 sounds pretty reasonable. I don't see why they wouldn't add something like that, but I am not 100% sure on the spring lobby, just because Murder Mystery 2 Season 1 did last over a year, and I feel like it wouldn't really make sense to have a lobby themed for one specific thing. Like his lobby right now is kind of like mixed. Like it's not like themed towards anything. It's just a basic generic lobby that has like all the like components, I guess you could say. So I wouldn't really think he would be doing a specific like theme for a lobby, you know. That just wouldn't make sense to have all year or for however long Season 2 is, because he's definitely like working on it, and it wouldn't make sense to just have a same lobby for like all year. And then Mineshaft 2 might actually be a thing, because they did talk about adding like I think they talked about adding Mineshaft back. I'm not completely sure, but that'd be pretty cool if we got Mineshaft. And then Murder Mystery 2 news. I haven't really looked at this. Yeah, so nothing here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think on like what you think about what I said, because I think there's some good things here that maybe I'm just not looking deep enough into. But if you guys have some thoughts or ideas or anything like that, just let me know down in the comments. And with that being said, like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. It does help out a lot. Road to 1.5k subs, and have a great rest of your day.
Skype here.